In the middle of July, it is a scalding hot summer day, and Nicole paces her kitchen in hopes of finding something to end her craving of something sweet. She goes to preset her oven to 350 degrees to make cookies, and her mother quickly slaps her hand away, telling her that it is much too hot outside to turn on the oven and add that extra heat to go into their home. Disappointed, Nicole walks back to the sofa, thinking that there is no other solution to her cookie craving. Little did Nicole know is that there is a no-bake, vegan chocolate peanut butter oat cookie recipe that she could have easily made without the use of an oven. This is a very simple recipe. You most likely have all the ingredients needed already in your home, and you can finally put to rest the belief that healthy is not tasty. After extensive research about vegan recipes, my own personal experience with cooking and baking, and telling my friends and family about this particular recipe, I believe that is one of the very best vegan cookie recipes without the use of an oven. Today, I will be telling you all the ingredients needed to make this treat, what you need to do with all these ingredients, and how to make them presentable as cookies. For my first point, I'll be telling you everything that you need to make these delicious, no-bake, vegan chocolate peanut butter oat cookies. You'll need 3/4 cup of maple syrup, 1/4 cup of applesauce, and place the vegetable oil because according to cooking.exchange.com, which I asked on October 9, 2013, it states that you can substitute oil with applesauce to reduce the fat content. And let's face it, I think all of us are at least somewhat concerned about what we are consuming. You will also need 5 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, a half cup of natural peanut butter. And it's healthier to use natural peanut butter over other kinds because according to eatthis.com, which I asked on October 9, 2013, it states that too many major peanut butter brands come packed with partially hydrogenated oils, and they're packed filled with hidden artery clogging trans fat. So it's easy to see why a natural peanut butter with no added ingredients would be much better for you. You also need 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 1 cup of oats, a medium-sized saucepan, a mixing spoon, and a normal kitchen spoon. I just told you all the ingredients that you need to make this delicious treat, but what are you supposed to do with all these ingredients now that you have them? Now I will be explaining how to combine all the ingredients in order to make the cookie dough. For my second point, I will be telling you what to do with all these ingredients. First, you put all the following ingredients into a medium-sized saucepan: the applesauce, the maple syrup, and the unsweetened cocoa powder, and the cinnamon. You'll bring that to a boil and keep it at a boil for approximately 3 minutes. After the 3 minutes is up, you'll take the mixture off of the heat and then add in the natural peanut butter, the oats, and the vanilla extract. You will incorporate that thoroughly until it's a dough-like substance. So my second point just told you how to make the dough for this particular cookie. However, you still need to know what to do with the dough after it's prepared, especially since you do not have the use of an oven. My next point will tell you exactly what to do to complete this process. My third point will explain what to do with the dough after it's prepared. So you're going to take your normal kitchen spoon, and you're going to scoop out the dough from your medium-sized saucepan, forming a sphere, and you're going to place it on aluminum foil. Now, aluminum foil is actually better to use if you're worried about being eco-friendly because according to goinggreen.com, which I asked on October 10, 2013, it states that aluminum foil can be recycled and you can recycle aluminum foil. It's a product that can be used over and over again. So it's easy to see why environmentalists will choose it over wax paper. So you're going to want to press down the cookie dough with either your fingers or the spoon to flatten it, because since you do not have an oven, it doesn't flatten to the size that it's supposed to be. So you need to flatten to the size that you would like it to be. I personally like my cookies to be about 2 inches in diameter. So after you do that, you're going to put your cookies into the refrigerator for approximately 10 minutes, or 30 minutes, and then take them out and let them sit for approximately 10 minutes in room temperature air so that they have time to soften, and then enjoy. So today I told you all of the things that you need to make these cookies, what to do with the ingredients, and how to prepare them for consuming. In doing so, I explained and showed you the process of making these vegan, no-bake chocolate peanut butter oat cookies. So now next time you start to crave cookies, you can forget about the flour, the eggs, and the chocolate chips, and remember that there is an easy and satisfying as well as healthy recipe that you can use. And if it's a hot day, too hot to even think about turning on your oven, do not be like Nicole and just forget about your cookie dreams. But remember that you can make a cookie that is just as good without the use of an oven.